Today I want to answer one of the most commonly asked questions for anybody who's watched any of my health and wellness or Total Life Changes product reviews. That question is, what is CBD? So stick around while I get right into what CBD is and what the buzz is about. So what is CBD? First off, CBD stands for cannabidiol. Cannabidiol is one of the active ingredients in that plant known as marijuana, and that's why it has such a taboo reputation, being as marijuana laws are just starting to get a little bit more loose. It's becoming decriminalized in a lot of states as people are starting to see the properties of cannabis that are actually helpful to the body. Cannabidiol, for one, reacts well with our human systems because human systems run off of an endocannabinoid system. Cannabidiols are what the endocannabinoid system receives in order to produce more of good things that you need in the body. So cannabidiol, or CBD, is such a big deal now because it essentially plugs into parts of the brain that you already have. We already produce CBD in our body, but adding more CBD allows our system to receive more of what it needs. So that's why I say CBD stands for corrects bodily dysfunctions. It essentially is giving your body more of what it needs to do more of what it needs to do naturally. It's really growing in the health world because people are starting to see that cannabidiols, or CBD, is really helping the body do what it's already been doing, but better. CBD is not to be confused with THC, which is the active ingredient in marijuana that gives you that high feeling. CBD does not make you high, and this is what I tell people who take the CBD detox tea. The most common question I get as a distributor of CBD detox tea is, will it show up in a drug test? Nobody has failed a drug test to my knowledge off of CBD alone. However, most CBD products, and they will state that on the product because that's what they actually have to do in the United States of America in order to sell CBD, they will tell you that there are traces of THC in their products usually, but they have to be tested at an individual lab of less than 0.3% THC being present in the particular CBD product that they're selling. If you're interested in trying CBD products, just make sure you pay real close attention to the details on the product. They do have to disclose that with you, and they do have to be tested for amounts of THC in order to be properly sold. That's why I always tell people who are trying to buy CBD teas from me to buy it from a distributor and not buy it from something shaky where anybody can make something up and put it in a packaging that looks similar to our packaging, and it might not be the same product. It's spooky out here when everybody can just open up a Shopify store or make a store on Amazon and sell CBD products because you don't know whether it's really being tested all the time. So it's really important to get your tea or your CBD products in general from a reputable source. CBD has been able to be extracted in a few ways so that it can be put into foods, creams, and many, many more. One of the most common ways that people take CBD for medicinal purposes is in an oil form. So here, as an example, I have my One of the most common ways that people use CBD for medicinal purposes is in an oil form. In an oil form or a tincture drop, I have two examples here, and I want to point out that one of the things that you need to talk to with a professional or your physician, since this is something ingested into your body, and none of the products that I might use as an example here are claimed to cure, mitigate, or prevent any diseases. I'm not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV, child. So examples of a tincture drop will be the Harmony drops from Total Life Changes. The Harmony drop consists of 150 milligrams of CBD in it. Now that would be for somebody just starting off with CBD products. That's a perfect range. Somewhere between 100 to 200 is just very simple. Something like Harmony drops would be used for anxiety or to help you sleep better or just chill you out. Now, there are also things like the Melody drops, which have 2,000 milligrams of CBD in it. I started experimenting with CBD products because of my arthritis, because I heard CBD had anti-inflammatory properties and that it would lower my inflammation in my body because of my autoimmune issues. And specifically because I was having chronic joint pains at the time, I was told that I should have taken a much higher dosage than what I originally started out with, which was a 250 milligrams of CBD. Most people with chronic pains tend to go for 1,000 milligrams of CBD and above. The Melody drops have 2,000 milligrams of CBD and a sweet mint taste. CBD is also extracted into creams. You might find them in a lot of, I use them for beauty products. I have a hemp infused day cream that I use. I have a hemp infused, this has 1,000 milligrams of CBD isolate. This is a age removing serum, and also I use it in my favorite cream in the world for alleviating any discomfort in my body. This is a topical ointment that you can rub on your joints or muscles, and it's just amazing. This has CBD in it as well, which I do believe contributes to its more long-term effects. They can really extract CBD and put it into a soap. It's amazing the things that they can do with CBD nowadays. CBD is also used in a lot of foods. I use it in my CBD detox teas with Total Life Changes. This has, I believe the CBD in this tea not only helped me to detox in a calmer way, you know, it wasn't as extreme as a detox tea normally is because of the CBD in it, but also over an amount of time I noticed that I was getting a lot of calming properties from this tea. So all in all, now you know CBD is nothing to be afraid of. It's growing and it's going to continue to grow in the health and wellness industry. It is something that your body already is made for CBD. Your body has endocannabinoid system, and adding CBD just allows your body to correct itself. So that's what I understand of CBD. It's amazing the things that people are doing with CBD products nowadays, and I am absolutely sure that CBD is not going anywhere, especially as marijuana regulations decrease all over the westernized world. So I hope that this video provides some clarification for you guys on what CBD is, or cannabidiol, your endocannabinoid system, and what CBD does inside of the body, and gives you a few of the benefits of using CBD products as well. Of course, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and there's no community without the you and the I. So make sure you leave any questions, comments, or concerns below, and if there's anything else you might want to ask me, you can check me out on social media. I love hearing from you guys. It's me, your girl Bad on BB, over and out.